Hey everybody, Jobin here once again with my new vlog series, Why I Love Investing in Real Estate. I made a PowerPoint as you see here. Oh, I'm doing the same pose. Made a PowerPoint where I talk about why I love to invest in real estate. And most likely this is going to be a four-part series again, unlike my last four-part series. So I hope you watch all the episodes, all four parts, and let's jump it right into it, okay? So, reasons I love real estate. Number one, it's something you can be proud of, and yeah, it's the Filipino dream or it's the American dream, whatever country you're from. Indian dream, Pakistani dream, Arab dream. Everybody wants to own a home. This is not even about real estate investing, but real estate in general. Everybody wants a home. Everybody wants a condo. Everybody wants a place to call their own. Nowadays, I think it could be a bit difficult for Gen Z because things are so expensive. But it really is still a giant goal for mostly everyone to have their own home. Right? It could differ from people to people in ages, but I know my generation, and I'm sure you too will of course want your own home or a place to call your own. It's a real asset. Another thing about that, for example, I think I mentioned that in my previous vlog where I was talking about real estate questions. Unlike stocks or bonds or REITs or your own business, these are all good. But for me, real estate really is the best because really, again, as I said, all the big boys do it. If you're a big boys and big girls, all the rich people of any country has real estate because they know it's a real asset. It's something you can really hold on to. You can touch, you can feel. Something again you can be really proud of. Show it to everyone. Show that to the bank. Bring it to the bank. Boom. You for example, you go to a bank. You can't borrow money to buy a stock, or I'll get into that a bit later. Number three, it can be passed down to generations. So yeah, real estate was actually something I really want to do for my family. It's called generational wealth. Real estate will give you. I mean, you can quote me on this. I can't be maybe. I'm maybe 99% sure. Real estate will give you generational wealth. I'm a family man, so I love my family. I want to leave them with everything. Me and Mercy want to leave our kids with all our real estate. We don't sell. We really don't sell. Like Warren Buffett says, what's the best stock? The stock you'll never sell. He's held on to Coca-Cola for years and years, and he has no plans to sell it because it's really a good stock. Real estate is like a good stock. If you know that your real estate is good, keep it and keep it and keep it. There could be times you should sell, maybe by necessity or really if there's a really good deal, then do it. But as much as possible, if you want to have generational wealth for your family and your kids, bring it, keep it and pass it down to the generations. It'll be really high. It'll really the price appreciation will skyrocket by the time they inherit it. The best thing, the L word. It's not love, it's leverage. Crazy little thing called leverage. Leverage is it's the best thing about real estate. Leverage will really make is a make or break for real estate. This is one thing that you cannot do with other types of businesses or types of investments. For example, leverage is actually the word from the word lever. It makes things easier. So, for example, if I want to buy a house or a condo, you can pay cash, which is very good if you have the cash with you. It's very good. But most people won't have that type of cash. For example, 10 million pesos. They won't have 10 million pesos. What they have is maybe 2 million pesos or even 1 million pesos. So they go to the bank and say, I want to buy this house worth 10 million. Most likely you'll get a loan for 2 million, for 8 million, and then you only have to pay 2 million. So for 20%, you can own the whole 100%. So for only giving 2 million, you get a whole 10 million property. As I said, you can't do this anywhere else. Go to the bank and say, I want to buy stock of the bank. Oh, sure. How much stock you want to buy? I want to buy 10 million pesos worth of stock. But can you loan me 80% of it so I can buy your stock, your bank? The bank teller will laugh at you probably, and you'll say, well, no, no, but you know, I know that you're Deutsche Bank or Bank of America. This is the great bank. I know that you'll do well. They won't lend it to you, but with real estate, they'll lend it to you because they know it's a real asset, real something you can hold on to. If you can't pay, yeah, they can take it from you, and they also have that real asset now. We'll get into that later. So you have to make sure you have the money for it. So again, leverage really will make the world go round. I have a lot of topics about leverage. Leverage would teach you more about leverage, how do you really utilize it. It's a double-edged sword, but more pros than cons. And maybe another day I'll teach you about stacking. Stacking will really elevate your game if you really want to get into the real estate business. If you do stacking, I wish I knew about stacking a long time ago, but I'll get it. I'll maybe do another topic about stacking another day.